I want to lend my voice to the clarion call of the Tinubu Must Go protests taking place in several parts of the country right now. Yes, I subscribe to the fact that Tinubu must go. Tinubu is a failed leader. He is clueless. He's not on top of his job. And above that, I see him as a wicked leader who has put selfish interests, cronyism, above delivering the dividends of democratic governance to the people of Nigeria. Now, at the moment, 45 of our citizens, I think about the number, about 7 teachers, children, aged 2 to 7 years, have been in captivity for over 2 weeks right now. And up till now, no rescue have been made. I wonder the kind of deplorable conditions they have been subjected to. We have seen videos of 2-year-olds, 5-year-olds being tortured. One of the teachers beheaded and was videoed. Initially, there was no news, there was no commentary, from the federal government at whose table the buck stops, because the president is the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. If not for cheap political reasons, I don't see the reason why the security agencies led by the presidency shouldn't have been on top of their game trying to rescue those children. But maybe to score cheap political points because the state in question is not under the ruling party, or maybe to put the governor under bad light. There was the element of surprise that should have been put into play by the security agencies in tracking and rescuing those children was left until those kidnappers were well, settled in, and it became difficult to stage rescue efforts. Now we are hearing that the conditions that the kidnappers are giving to the government is something that the government cannot be able to, give. So it has put us in a quagmire. But who are the ones at the firing line? Our children, our mothers, our wives, in the bush for how many days? Under what conditions? Under torture, under rain, under snake bite, under mosquito, who knows? So the long and short of the matter is that Tinubu has failed. He has shown incapacity to handle, the affairs of leading this nation. It has been incompetency galore. The only area he has excelled is in borrowing, subjecting the future generation of this nation to paying loans they never knew how they borrowed and never worked for them. So I subscribe to the fact that Tinubu must go. Tinubu must go. That's the long and short of the matter.